Good day. This is Ma'am Karen Doctor, your teacher in the reading and writing skills for senior high school. Today, we shall discuss MELC number 3, or the most essential learning competencies 3 of the Department of Education. Let's learn together the 3 types of claims. To start off, let us first define claim, or let us answer the question, what is a claim? Claims state the point or position of an author regarding a certain topic. When you say point or position, it is the stand of an author or his or her perspective regarding a certain topic, whether he agrees or he disagrees. A stand may be based on facts, or his moral judgments, or the plans he has to make a certain action. Now, let us go to the certain characteristics of a good claim. Number 1, a claim should be argumentative and debatable, meaning to say it has to yield oppositions or counterclaims from the readers. Number 2, a claim should be specific and focused, meaning to say it has to revolve around only one topic or issue. Number 3, a claim should be interesting, or it should hook the reader's attention for him or her to read your article. And number 4, a claim should be logical. When you say logical, it is evidence-based or fact-based, so that your claim should be loaded with substantial information. Let us now proceed to the 3 types of claims. First, we have the claims of fact. Claims of fact are pieces of information that are grounded on reliable authority, such as science and history. These are statements that can easily be verified.
How can we then determine if a statement is a claim of fact? Let us look at some proofs. These are the proofs for claim of fact. Letter A, sufficient and appropriate grounds. Letter B, reliable authority. Letter C, recent data. And letter D, accurate or typical data. Meaning to say, when it is a claim of fact, it's not just a hearsay, or it's not just a gossip around, but it is grounded by evidences and facts. Examples for claims of fact. Number 1, the oldest known disease in the world is leprosy. Number 2, generally, obesity causes health problems. Number 3, Neil Armstrong was the first man to step on the moon. Number 4, the first Mindanaoan president is Rodrigo Duterte. And number 5, the earth is warming rapidly.
Second, we have the claim of policy. Claim of policy calls for some form of action and states what the reader should and ought to do about a particular situation or topic. It asserts that specific actions should be instituted as solutions to problems. It usually uses the words should, ought to, and must.
Proofs for claim of policy. Letter A, making proposed action. Letter B, justification of needs. Letter C, workable plan. Letter D, states benefit. And letter E, consider opposition or counter arguments. When we are going to evaluate a claim of policy, there should be the justification of needs. What is really the need, or what is really the problem? Next, there should be a plan that is attainable or workable, and there should be a solution to that problem. Examples for claim of policy. Number 1. The mayor should suspend the classes today. Number 2. You must send your children to public schools. Number 3. The government should legalize medicinal marijuana. Number 4. The Boy Scouts should not have to include gay scout leaders. And number 5, local malls should not open during the general community quarantine.
The third and final type of claim is the claim of value. Claim of value refers to the statements that appeal to the person's tastes and morals, or the sense of what's good or bad. It weighs the values according to which is more desirable. It deals with the topics concerning moral, philosophical, or aesthetic aspects. It judges whether something is good or bad, right or wrong, just or unjust, ethical or non-ethical, and others.
Proofs for claim of value. A. Establishing standards of evaluation. For example, warrant that defines what constitutes instances of the relevant value. B. Note that priority of the value in this instance. C. Establish the advantage of your standards. D. Use examples to clarify abstract values. E. Use credible authorities for support. Examples for claim of value. Number 1. It is better to be feared than loved. Number 2. Cheating is not good. 3. Gay marriage is immoral. 4. Buying a house is a lot better than building it. 5. Rock music sucks. 6. The government is doing a great job during COVID-19 pandemic.
So, the next time you can read something stating someone else's assertion, you can readily judge whether it is a claim of fact, value, or policy. Grade 11 students, have you learned something today? Oh, I hope you did. Let us make learning fun in the new normal. Thank you very much.